Hey guys, this is Alan. We just got done with part 10, and we had a bunch of tasks from Bodley, the librarian. We finished those tasks, and now we are back in our town. We need to go talk to Roland in the throne room, apparently. So let's go to the throne room and take care of that. That's the way out. That is the wrong way. I should know where the throne room is by now. Funny enough, Roland doesn't want to talk when he's outside. He's a real indoors person. I like to start talking things over right away, but you have kingly duties to attend to. Why don't you catch up with things here and come speak with me when you're done? What duties are you talking about exactly? Maybe I'll check out my coffers. For the most part, I've been keeping up with the kingdom and putting the citizens where they belong.
Hey.
All right, so 3,000 kg, not bad. Turn to the throne room. Roland, we're ready, man. Let us know what you need us to do. Are you ready to get this show on the road? Absolutely. All right, I'll go around to everybody. I'll go around to everybody up. Roland, wait. There are a few things I'd like to speak with you about first. All right.
Let's begin, shall we? I've gathered you all here to speak about our nation's banner, the cause we mean to unite under and to work toward together. Evan proposes that we create a country without war. I'd like to talk about the concrete measures we'll need to take in order for that to happen. First and foremost, we'll need to sign a treaty with the other major nations of the world, effectively forming a single, united realm. We propose to call this treaty the Declaration of Interdependence. I've taken the liberty of drawing up a preliminary version.
All right, the Declaration of Interdependence.
The Declaration will be our banner, the cause for which we fight.
I like it! But won't that Dollarin idiot be trying to mess things up in other countries, like he did in Goldpaw?
We think that's highly likely, yes. But we can't worry about that right now. All we can do is visit each nation in turn and try to convince them to sign up.
You're really thinking of doing this? You realize it's a fool's errand now, don't you?
Come on, Batu.
What do you mean?
Sure, this plan of yours is a noble one, and a fine banner for an up-and-coming kingdom to unite under. But you're about as likely to get all the nations of the world to sign your little pact as I am to grow a third blasting leg.
Looks like you're growing that leg.
Don't say that. We can do this.
Says the man who just strolled in from who knows where. Don't you be putting these daft ideas in their heads.
And what would you know about running a country, huh?
Stop it! I don't know if we can do this. But it doesn't matter. I want to do it anyway.
You what now?
I've realized something. Now that we've been to all these places and met all these people, I don't just want to do it for Nella. I want to do it for myself. For all of us. I really do want to make a world where everyone can be happy. And I don't care if we might not succeed. That's no reason to give up.
That's right.
Of course, it won't be easy getting all of the countries of the world to sign our agreement. But if there's even a chance of success, I have to try. And I'll need all of your help to do it.
How can a man say no to such a speech, lad? I'm with you, Your Majesty. Come what may.
Let us start with an easy one first, huh? I reckon Gold Paul sign up, man.
Yeah, provided Pugnacious isn't the grudge-bearing type.
Good. Then it's decided. We will unify the world, just as Ferdinand once did.
That's right. Fall in line, Batu. Let's just say I've signed my share of treaties in my time. When you run a country the size of mine, you spend half your time trying to get folks to agree.
Aye.
Let's get ourselves over to Gopal and get that there declaration signed, lad. This will be the first step in building the union you've been dreaming of. Arr.
Flippin' heck!
That was amazing, Evan. I never thought we'd actually win old dog breath round. Alright, let's go. To Fortune Square. Roland and Batu, man. Getting into it a little bit there. That'd be a good fight. Alright, Pugnacious. If you know what's good for you, you'll sign this. Definitely not talking to that guy anymore. Or is it a different one? Probably. Master Pugnacious, it has been a while.
Greetings.
Indeed, it has. It is good to see you well. Since you so kindly shared DeLorean's identity and the details of his wicked scheme, my men have been working tirelessly to apprehend him, without success, I am sorry to say. Even now, I cannot believe that he stole, that I allowed him to steal my king's bond. Whether I was manipulated or not, what happened was unforgivable. I lived in penury as a kid. I wished only to build a country where no one would have to suffer as I did. But no matter how hard I tried, I could not eliminate poverty entirely. And the more apparent this became to me, the more unsettled I felt. It was in allowing this matter to preoccupy me and allowing myself to become distracted that I offered DeLorean an opening. It will not happen again. I read somewhere that the majority of the taxes generated by Lady Luck are intended to help the poor. Is that true? It is, and in my weakness I allowed her noble purpose to be corrupted. But enough about my woes. How may I help you? We came to ask you to join your kingdom with ours in the name of peace. United, we might stand a chance of defeating DeLorean and of returning your king's bond to you. To this end, we have drawn up a treaty, the Declaration of Interdependence. I hope to convince all the great nations of this world to sign it.
Goodness.
All the great nations agreeing on something, and something as momentous as this, the chances of such a plan succeeding are remote. But Gold Paw will stand beside you in your endeavor. After all, there would be no Gold Paw were it not for you.
Oh, my!
That's wonderful.
Indeed.
Indeed. We must hope that Lady Luck agrees.
Oh, flippin' heck.
Oh, you're kidding me. I am not. In Gopal, all such decisions are entrusted to fortune, as you know full well.
But...
Well, yes, but if you insist.
Lady Luck, we ask you to guide us in the matter of this union. An odd number will show us that you deem it wise.
Alas, Lady Luck has decreed that the pact shall not be signed.
But...
Come on. Luckily for you, I disagree.
Hmm?
What? The world is in danger. We stand together or fall apart.
You honor me.
Goldpaw must join you. Would you be so kind as to join me in the Grand High Rollers Hall?
Thank you.
Master Pugnacious, we are in your debt. Wow. We could have just avoided all that show. We could have just signed it, but hey, it shows that you might not be corrupt anymore. Have all the necessary preparations been made for the sign-in of this pact of yours? Yep, they have all been made. Very well, then let us delay no longer. That's interesting.
Let our nations be joined for the sake of the world.
Let the banners of war ne'er again be unfurled.
United we stand as one single land.
Awesome. I suppose you will be visiting the other nations in order to gain more signatories for the declaration? We will, Master Pugnacious. Then I would suggest that you visit Hydropolis first. Ah, but you will need to cross the sea to do so. Is there a spell we could use to fly there or something? Haha, you never cease to amuse me, Roland. Even if such a spell existed, it would be impossible to maintain it for long enough to complete the journey. We'll not be able to fly that far neither, lad. Ain't a wind I ever heard of can be relied upon to blow a man that sort of distance. Looks like we get there by boat, or not at all then.
Indeed.
A visit to Capstan upon Hall would seem to be in order. The shipwrights there are second to none. And they are vassals of Goldpaw. I will send word of your coming. Then it looks like we're going to Capstan upon Hall. Let's find some shipbuilders to see if we can recruit them for our own kingdom. Yeah, then we can build us an amazing boat so we can sail to Hydropolis in style.
Well, now.
By crikey, seems we've a lot to be getting on with.
Thank you.
Thank you, Master Pugnacious. I'll convince all the other nations to sign up to the declaration, I promise. I sincerely hope that you do, King Evan. May fortune smile upon you.
And so Evan and his friends unfurled the Declaration of Interdependence, the banner under which they would try to unite the world. Their first ally found, they set out to secure another, the maritime realm of Hydropolis.
The Declaration of Interdependence, eh? Very impressive.
Yes, I have Roland to thank for that. And Bodley, of course.
Don't forget your own role in all this. Pugnacious signed the agreement because of you, because he trusts you.
I suppose so.
By the way, are there any girls you like?
What? Where did that come from?
Oh, I was just interested.
I like everyone. All of my subjects.
Well, it's good to have someone you can trust. That's all. Someone you can be completely honest with, no matter what. Just Something to bear in mind. See you soon.
Oh, goodbye.
Is he trying to find, like, Evan a queen?
You are next. Brine skimmer of Hydropolis. Chapter 5. The Sea Queen's Curse.
So our path shall cross again. So I've been looking at some maps. Capstan upon Hall is south of Goldpaw, right?
Aye.
I let it be and weave to visit a swab by the name of Wright, or so Pugnacious tells me. I do hope we can convince some good shipwrights to join us. That we will, Evan lad, that we will, the best in the business. Objective updated. Alright, and we have new posts. Let's, yep, update our coffers. And get everything out of our stores. And let's see what the map shows us. Yep, there's a new yellow location mark. And why do we have an why do we have this? What's he want to say? Chinggis. I have a moment to spare, Evan lad. You received a letter tied to an arrow, no less. An arrow? It didn't hit you, did it, Chinggis? It was a close call, but I managed to pluck it out of the air at the last second. We sky pirates have sharp eyes, lad. And a good job, too. Oh, thank goodness, but who would send me a letter like that? Here, why don't you read it for yourself? Dear Mr. Imposter, there's only one king to the Heartlands, mate, and that's me. So I've taken my land back, and I'll take your castle, and all if you don't mind. Haha, catch you around, mate. Tyran, real king of the Heartlands. Tyran? He's the bandit we fought when we first came to the Heartlands, isn't he? The very same, lad, and it seems he thinks it's a claim to some of our precious territory. Well, he may think that, but we can't let him take our land, and we certainly can't let him take our castle.
Yeah.
Too blessed, right? We can't, but have no fear. We'll soon send the swabs a packin'. I took the liberty of posting a sentry outside the castle walls. Why not go and inquire as they lay of the land? I will, thank you. And I shall make sure these bandits don't cause too much trouble. Alright, go and speak with the soldier who went to scout things out. Sure. And there's another quest. Ah, excellent timing. I was just about to come looking for you, Your Majesty. I've been asked to pass on a message. A message? Who from? From the leaders of the army of Goldpaw. They would like to stage a mock battle against our forces. It seems they're keen for our two kingdoms to share battlefield know-how. That sounds like an excellent idea. Where were they planning on staging this battle? In the hills to the east of Goldpaw. In fact, I believe they're already there waiting for you. Oh, then we better head over right away. There's no need to be too hasty, Your Majesty. The battle will not be an easy one, and Goldpaw's forces are not to be underestimated. Their hammer attacks in particular can be brutal. Be prepared. You're right, Minty, and thanks for the tip. You are welcome, but even the best device in the world cannot ensure victory. Once battle is joined, it will be up to you to smash the dog soldiers and show the world the might of Evermore. Don't worry, there's no way we're losing this one. Alright. Not at the moment. We need to talk to that other person. I'd really like to get to 25 people soon so we can upgrade our kingdom to level 2. So I'll try to knock out some of these quests when we can. So is that sentry actually outside Looks like he might just be outside. Let's go over here and make sure there's no more quest. Nope. Great, so we'll go outside and see what that sentry's doing. Where is he? There he is. Just standing guard in the middle of the field, brave dude.
Hey there!
Bad news, Your Majesty. Tyrant and his men are here, and they seem ready to strike at any moment. He's here already? Gosh, then we'll just have to chase him away. Very good, sire. Your forces are set to march on your command. Alright, what level do we need to be? Level 19? Yeah, we're not quite there yet. Dang. That stinks. We can go to Gold Paw and do the other quest. I'm gonna guess this skirmish level will be pretty high too. I guess we gotta keep getting on little skirmishes to increase our force level. Level 7, yeah, not even close. We will change the active quest to going in at the Gold Paw. Oh, we're right here. Right next to the battle. Ah, there he is. And what level do we have to be for this? His name is Lida, and his presence is sure to make the mock battle a valuable challenge for all involved. Now all preparations are complete. Let us know when you're ready to begin. What level do we need to be? 14? Alright, yeah, we're not ready for that. We'll continue on to the actual mission. So we need to get to the yellow part, so I need to go the other direction. At least we don't have to worry about these level 16 Grinchilla bangers attacking us anymore. What is that blue tree? Alright. Hopefully we get a trip point. I'm assuming we will. Nah, just leave us alone, Mango Goo. Okay, we can't avoid these enemies.
You ready for this?
Time to level up. Nice rolling. Does he have any new skills? Use this one. Okay, yeah, I've seen him use that one a few times. Alright. Good job, team. $19 guilders. Appreciate that. That would definitely be a sneak attack if we could sneak attack. Oh man, I was gonna do the mana attack. Don't have any magic. Keep calling it mana. Magic. I've been playing a little Secret of Mana lately. Maybe that's why I have it on my mind. Awesome, 589, that little water attack. Come on, team, gain some levels. And get some better weapons for sure.
I'll do my best.
Alright, this time I can use my large attack. My area attack. Should use my zinger. Awesome. That crushed him. Alright, thanks for the life whoever gave it to me. I think it was from beating an enemy. That green thing was just about to come heal me. Darn, missed it. Alright, Manticore, you're good for some leveling up.
Ready for this?
Just gotta remember to place the defense. Yep, 50 damage. Barely even hurt. 200, that did. What the heck? Dang, still doing some damage. This guy's tough. Hey, do you guys want to help out maybe? You guys want to help out against the weaker enemies, and you're nowhere to be found here. Nice. Alright guys, come on. Little purple dudes, keep on fighting. No quitting them. Did I miss the gold ball? Dang. If you get hit, you lose it? Apparently. Yeah, time to go. Nice. Who did 1,000? Was it Batu? Or was it the Higlodies? Not a bad fight. A little bit tough. And a trip point. Did I not see this the first time? Guess not. I've got to get this item. It's just like randomly down here. A copper nugget. Dang, the enemies look a little tougher out here. I'm guessing that's like a level 50 over there. So, try to avoid him. Alright, pork chopper. I know you're gonna try to hit us with the swing attack.
Does nothing.
Thanks for the help, but too. I gave him I gave him weapons. 110! You joking me? Nice. Ouch. Okay, gotta heal. Dude literally dived at me to hit me. Alright. You guys want to help out with the cannon? Go for it. Stop with the swinging move. Rolling, man. That does some nice damage. It would help if I had my good weapon. Alright, now I'm doing way more damage. I keep forgetting to switch weapons and I keep doing 30 to 40 physical attack less damage. 20 guilders. Man, he did not give us anything good. Can I jump up there? Jump! Yes. Yeah, I really don't want to fight this guy probably. What level? 31. Yeah, we're not ready for that. Nope, but I'll go and get the treasure chest. A Toxaway pendant. I'm guessing that's to keep away some poison. Alright, baby buckler, Toxaway. Slightly boost resistance to poison. Yep, sure enough. What level are we? 24? Yeah, we'll come back for you, dude. I can barely beat the people on my level right now. You're a little too OP for us. But we'll have them on the map now, so we can find them again if we need to. Capstan upon a hull. Awesome, we made it.
Hey!
Hey up, yeah, it didn't happen to see a gang of shipbuilders on your way here, did ya? They'd be a bit older than you, I reckon, and about twice as strapping. You didn't? Well, fair enough. In fact, that's probably for the best.
Gosh.
Yeah, not quite as lively.
Hey!
Hey up, tourist, are you? Well, I'm afraid you're not much to offer in Capstan upon all, and you've come at a right bad time and all. Yeah, this is not quite Goldpaw.
Right.
Ask Gaffer if they're all you need. He'll be upstairs, I reckon. How do? You'll be this King Evan old Puggy told us to expect, eh?
Hello.
Yes, that's me. Well, you're a bit shorter than I were imagining, but nice to meet you, Your Majesty. Name's right. I'm the Gaffer around these parts. Puggy told me what you were after, but I'm not best fixing to help you just now, if I'm honest.
Oh.
Really? Has something happened?
Oh, aye.
You could say that. It were a few days back now, and a load of boats were out fishing when a monster showed up and smashed a lot of them to bits. A bunch of youngins were out looking to snicker sneeze the thing, but the poor blokes ain't even been seen since. I had half a mind to go out after at Reckless Wally's myself, but I'd only get walloped like it's not. So that's where everybody went.
Oi!
Hey Evan, if we help them out, they'll owe us a favor, won't they?
Yes.
Yes, and besides, we can't very well leave them to their fate. Mr. Wright, we'll go and see what happened to the other villagers. Sure, really? You do that? Well, go on then. I'm not turned down an offer of help. The horrible old thing lives in an old shrine down coast. Only old lads are alright. But smashing boats like they were now, watch yourselves, eh? Alright then. Not much in this town at all.
Hey, up.
You have anything interesting? Hush, be gone. Bells like this are often used to break the silence in Nick's Vixen rituals. Okay. I'll buy one. And a few more Soraways.
What'll it be? Come back again.
Alright, thanks, man. I'm just trying to get the item on the boat. A pot of thick yogurt. Any of you guys want to join my town? We need recruits. What's that? Why didn't I go with the others to fight the monster? You must not have met many cobblers. We're not exactly famed for our fighting skills. Although I might have been a cobbler for much longer if the shortage of shipbuilders had continued. Alright, is that it for this town? Looks like it. I guess this is an inn.
Hey up, good to see
We
you.
don't get many visitors on this part. I suppose you'll be wanting to spend the night.
Right, yeah.
Sure, we can heal up.
Sleep well. Oh, yes.
By gum, somebody looks bright-eyed and bushy-tailed this morning. There's not like a good night's sleep, eh, lad? Man, some of these people's English a little hard to read. Awesome. Now we can get back here fast. Let's see what this monster can do. I should probably change the quest here. Alright, up the coast. So I guess we just need to look around. Here's some of the ships. I'm guessing there's gonna be some kind of jump spell later on. Maybe it's that level 28 goo. There is a lot of them. Dude. Stop shooting me, whoever's shooting me. Dang, it's taking some time to work these guys down. Yeah, heal us. And we're awakened. Sweet. I wonder if we're getting more of these now that the Higgledies are powered up. I love how it's like shooting flames out of the sword. Old school master sword right here. Punish an ice crystal pistol? That is awesome. All right, Roland, we got a weapon for you. 95 and 32 magic attack and slight chance of freezing enemies. Huge upgrade. Pumped up about that. I have no idea who I'm fighting. Level 30. Dang, these people are out of our league. These little monsters. Delphines. Alright. Let's hit you with another. Come on, just go down level 30. What is this guy's name? Puddle? Puddle Goo, I think it was. That's a fun name. Alright, hey, about 100 guilders. Alright, I see the yellow arrow, so we need to go that way clearly. Alright, Puddle Goo. Just 4 of you? This should be an easy fight. Give us some more weapons. Preferably ones with like 95 attack power like you just gave the Roland. Sweet. Hey, heal us up. Well, that wasn't quite what I was looking for, but it works. What level is this person? Level 55, Waverin. Yeah. I got no business being over there. Dang. This is a good place to level up.
Come on!
Get him. Man, that's hack. Just beast mode. Hey, another blue chest. Sickening Warlock's Wand? That sounds really good. I'm gonna like run over there to that enemy while shooting you. Game over. Man, you guys used the whole map. Props. Alright, some gust-proof iron armor. That sounds good. And is this a better wand? Sickening Warlock's Wand. Decent chance of poisoning enemies. I like that. I'll go for it. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at the armor. For you. Gust-proof iron armor. Yeah, that's a big improvement. I wonder what level that person, or that monster over there is. Let's find out. I know they give more experience and better weapons when you're in those fights, so it'd be nice if I could win one or two. Alright, Evan. Gotta dodge. Not get your butt kicked like that! Alright, I'll come back for you. Ooh! Poison him, I think. I think that's what it means when I went purple. Dude, back off! I was minding my own business. Alright, Chopper. Get him, lift him up in there. Blocked, finally. That reminds me, I need to improve that blocking skill. It'd be nice if I could poison you. Okay, got him, poisoned him. And I leveled up. Awesome. Just what I needed.
I'm counting on you.
Saved real quick before I decided to take on this battle. Let's fight. Alright. Have to be a little more cautious because I'm out leveled by 5 here. Not bad. Poison. Wow, I could just keep doing this. Alright, Pigglebees. Pigleties. Let's see what that fire cannon does. Okay, 451. Now I see why you're so tough. Get that. Sweet. Now I can go in for the attack. Yes! Got him with the special move. Lily is defeated. We all leveled up. Well, at least those two did. That was not that bad. 1,900 guilders. A pair of sea breeze sandals or something. 2,700 guilders. I like it. Let's see if these are better. 75. And that is why you fight them. Alright, Batu. Got some improved slivers there. Some soar away. And that level up should help us with this battle. That awakening came at the perfect time. Briny Shrine. Yep. Can't help but notice a glaring lack of shipbuilders. Did the wretched creature gobble them all up? You think?
Hey!
Over there, do you see there's something on top of the platform? Oh yeah, let's go and take a closer look, shall we? Alright, maybe they're in there. What is that?
Oh!
What exactly is it? Some kind of cocoon or egg or something.
What?
What is that?
Blimey!
Oh my gosh, there's something inside of it.
Huh?
You mean to say that there's people in them? Every one of those blessed things? Yikes. Then we best get the poor swabs out. Careful, we're not alone. It's like an octopus monster. Alright then. Jelly Queen. Gruesome Grand Dame of the Gloomy Deep.
You ready for this?
Let's do this. Alright, Jelly Queen. Ooh. Didn't get my block off. Ah, out of magic. Used it in that last battle. Just keep wailing up close. Alright. Ouch. Alright, they like the lasers. Jelly Queen, stop with the lasers. Just trying to have a good old fight. Take that. That is a beast move against bosses. And we can't use it again. Oh, we ran out of magic. Thanks for healing. Let's go. Not doing that much damage. Glad I got that armor. Definitely helps. Charging up. Come on, Higglities. Get him with the cannon. Or her with the cannon, whatever it is. What are you doing, Roland? Dizzy over there? Alright, get a little more aggressive now. Still no match for my finishing move. Ah! About to use it. That really did not have the effect I wanted it to. Bust out that cannon. Yes! And we all leveled up. It's a little anticlimactic, but hey, we all learned to... all leveled up. But two learned a new skill. Come on, we have to free them. Hey, think crikey, we're out of there. I thought we were goner. You braved the beast good and proper, eh? Right tasty you are, not like us lot. Is everybody safe, Mr. Wright? Was awfully worried about you all. Ha, I bet you were. They'll be now getting done with all them gummed up there. We best get back sharper so we'll never hear the end of this.
Ta-ra!
Right out, lad. Ta-ra for now. See you back in Capstan, eh?
All right.
Alright. Capstan it is. Is there anything for us to collect in here? What about here? Oh, nothing. I was hoping there might be a little secret. Alright, we'll just warp there. Capstan Hall. Capstan upon Hall. I'm hoping we can recruit some of these. I think that's kind of the point of being here. They'll come to our town and make some boats.
Oh,
Yep, Your Majesty, the lads are all back safe and sound. You've done Capstan upon a Hall right a big favor and then some. You should have seen her righty the kid's a flippin' animal. Clobber that thing. What snatched us up like it were nothing, Bosh. Who you calling kid, you reckless oaf? They ain't some brain down from down the road. It's a king, King Evan of the Heartlands. I'll have you know.
whoa!
Shrub, a king and all? At his age? Well, what's some king from over until far away doing come to rescue the likes of us? We need shipbuilders, and Mr. Wright told us. So that's it, eh? Well, King Evan, if it's boat builders you need, you found your blokes. What are you after exactly? A nice fishing boat maybe? Or something living? We can do you right good old houseboat if you need one. We need something big and hard wearing. We plan to sail around the world, Hydropolis first, and then, well, who knows? Ha, around the flippin' world. Says like it's now. Well, I hate to disappoint you, but you're not getting an ocean-going boat out of any of the wood we got around here. Now you need me something proper and wearing. The waves will soon wallop you at pieces otherwise. Hardware and wood, I think we better go and speak with Niall. He'll know something we can use, I'm sure. Will you now? Well, you best go and ask your mate Niall then, eh? Let us know when you had a word with him.
Oh, aye.
I do and all. We have a debt of gratitude to be paying you back. Alright. Are there any of you that want to come to my town that I can recruit right now? Doesn't seem that way. Then we'll just warp. Alright, now, where do we gotta get that wood? I'm sure some monster-infested forest. Ah, we gotta go inside the castle to talk to Niall. Hardware and timber, eh? Hey, I've got an idea. What you might be after? Reckon you could do a lot worse than an iron bolt tree or 10. They grow over in the hardwoods there. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go and get some.
Aye.
Aye, that you could, lady. Laddie, that you could, but you'll not be wanting to go strolling in there unprepared, believe me.
Listen.
We blocked the path off a while back. There's a problem, see? A dirty great beastie with a fuse so short you'd swear he didn't have one. And there's no other way of getting to these iron bow trees than going through this thing. That's about the size of it, eh? Oh, you'll be needing this. You obtained a bottle of Thornaway spray. A wee magical concoction I like to call Thornaway. Anything spiky you'll need to be getting rid of, this is your stuff. We piled the path up with puff bursts. You'll want to take a spray or two of that to clear the things out. A chemical that specifically targets spiky objects? That seems unlikely. Thank you very much, Niall. Come on, Roland. We'll set out for the forest right away. Yeah, Roland's like, that's magic, dude. Let's go check our coffers, make sure that we get all our money. $4,000. Town's been putting in some work while we were gone. Sweet, got some stores. Well, this is a good place to stop before we go to the forest to get some wood. So thanks for checking out part 11. Be sure to check back for part 12.